Right now, we will be focusing on what it means for you and me as home buyers and how we will benefit from these measures. To give us more perspective, we have Ravi Ramu, MD and CEO at VBHC Value Homes. Mr. Ramu, thank you so much for joining us here on Magicbricks Now. First of all, when it comes to affordable housing, do you think this incentive has been enough for developers to build more affordable homes?
Thank you, Anita, for having me. Yes, I think firstly, if I can take a step back as an affordable housing value home builder and provider of homes, this budget has come as pleasant music to our ears. Purely because I think, apart from specific incentives, which I will come to presently, the general feeling of the surrounding areas around the specific price of a home or what's in it for a buyer are very important to the builder. Things like infrastructure, he made all the right sounds and mentioned state highways, all those things developing. He mentioned increasing regional connectivity, reviving old airports, making new seaports, completing 10,000 kilometers of completed roads. This is very, very important for affordable housing because we are going outside city centers and the outskirts of cities. And if affordable housing has to really reach the home buyer, if we are talking about these kind of regional connectivities and infrastructural support initiatives, which are extremely important. So I think he's hit all the right chords out there. Specifically coming to your question,
yes,
it's very good news. For example, up to a 50 lakh home, the interest relief has increased for a mortgage, that is the home loan, of 50,000 rupees. That is quite considerable looking at the affordable value homes type of area. So I think it's going to cost less for sure.
No, I was just going to come to that. 50,000, 50 lakh is the number that's been mentioned here. But do you think, do you think that comes as a caveat as well for affordable housing? Because we've been discussing about the definition of affordability here on Magicbricks Now.
Yeah, I think, I was on your channel with Faye on Friday evening, and I brought up this issue of, you can keep discussing the definition of affordable to death. But one of the definitions I would like to introduce is that these should be outside municipal specific city limits. And that is affordable housing because you immediately talk about a lesser price of land. Land is the major component, as we know. So I think, 50 lakhs, whether it is 55, 25, the debate will always be on. But you have to make a start, and he's done it on a monetary limit, which is fair enough. Which in many parts of India will suffice. So he's effectively, if you notice, he's taken out of the purview the city center type of homes, which is I think spot on. Affordable housing doesn't come in city centers.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us here on Magicbricks Now, Mr. Ramu.